Good afternoon. My name is Brandon Hicks, and today we will be conducting our strength test. The test today will include the 1 rep max and the push-up test. Today we are using maximal testing because it is a true test of muscular strength and aerobic endurance. Anaerobic endurance is used more for short bursts, usually under 2 minutes of muscular effort. Some maximal tests target the cardiovascular area of muscular effort, which is not helpful when trying to find the client's true muscular strength. The purpose of the 1 rep max is to assess dynamic strength and anaerobic endurance. The client is also to rest 3 to 5 minutes between any and all sets during the fitness test. It is important to warm up before the test, since lifting the weight during the test puts tremendous stress and strain on the bones, connective tissues, and muscles. The appropriate weight to warm up is by selecting a weight in which the client can perform the test, performing 10 repetitions with proper form. The weight selected should be about 50 to 70%. To determine your client's 1 repetition max, the following equation should be used. Here's our client lifting 135 pounds to predict his 1 rep max. The client performed 12 repetitions with 135 pounds, therefore his predicted 1 repetition max is 195 pounds. Here, the client is lifting 185 pounds to determine his 1 repetition max. The client performed 7 reps since he did not complete the 8th. Therefore, his predicted 1 repetition max is 222 pounds. The client starts the test being able to lift 155 pounds. Resistance should be increased 5.5 to 45 pounds as seen here. Unfortunately, our client is unable to perform 1 repetition at 185 pounds. Therefore, his 1 rep max is 155 pounds. With these results, you will find your client's bench press weight ratio. The bench press weight ratio is the weight pushed in pounds divided by the body weight in pounds. Our client was able to lift 155 pounds and he weighs 175 pounds. Therefore, it equals 0.89, and therefore you're able to classify your client's upper body strength in a specific category where a further fitness program can then be put in place. This chart further categorizes your client's upper body strength. The purpose of the push-up test is to determine the upper body muscular endurance and strength of your client. During the test, your client should breathe properly by exhaling when pushing away from the floor. The push-up test usually starts with the client in the push-up position, with hands pointing forward under the shoulders, the back straight, and toes at pivotal point, as seen here by your client. The client raises their body by pushing off the ground, causing their elbows to straighten, then returns down to the ground until their chin touches the ground. The client's stomach should not touch the ground. You may also use a modified push-up position for the push-up test. The modified push-up is used where the client has their knees crossed, ankles plantar flexed, there's lower thigh contact with the mat using the knees as a pivotal point, the back is straight, hand or shoulder width apart, and the head is up, as seen here by your client.
Man.
The maximum number of push-ups performed consecutive with rest is the result of the test. The test is over when the client noticeably struggles, like our client here, and can't keep proper form within 2 reps. The results for the push-up test will classify your client in one of the following categories. A fitness program can then be put in place.